Raccoon, thank you so much for 14 months. Happy to hear from Fish. Glad you seem in good spirits lately and cheerful again. But when am I like ever too down anyway? I'm not usually like this. It is for men. Washing machine, dryer, fold. I feel like a lot of men skip the fold process. Fish, I'm not ironing my t-shirts. Legit only iron my shirts. Okay, I think for me, at least in Japan, the clothes I wore didn't require ironing because they were like made of like very soft and more like chiffon type material, so they don't really need ironing. But in the UK, I don't know what it is about the UK washing machines. Like the clothes get wrinkled up a lot, and also like my clothes, the type of clothes I wear need ironing. Also, my sister, she goes to school. I have to iron her uniform, so I think that's what like, you know, I have to iron that. Her shirts, her trousers, her jumpers and stuff. So that I have to iron. But I guess if you're just like a regular person, unless you're wearing a work shirts for work, you should iron that. Otherwise, you're gonna look like a tramp wearing like wrinkled clothes. I forgot my laundry. I need to get that in. Be right back. I don't always iron my clothes, but I know how to. I remember growing up, like, my dad used to iron our clothes, like all the school uniforms and his like work shirts and everything. He used to iron them every Sunday. I remember, like, my mum used to do the laundry, and my dad used to do the ironing. So I actually didn't do the ironing until I think my mom started making me do the ironing when I was like 9 or 10, because that's when she like stopped my dad from like being in the house. So I had to do the ironing after that, and I remember being like really confused. I didn't know how to do it because I was never taught, so I had to like learn myself. Because like my dad used to really enjoy doing the ironing. I find ironing relaxing. Yes, Jackie, same. My dad also found ironing really relaxing. So I never learned to do it when I was a kid. And also it was hot, right? I guess you didn't want a kid to like touch their iron. But I think he genuinely just liked ironing. Anyway, since my sister was born and like, she started going to school, my mom made my stepdad do the ironing for my sister's clothes. So I think my mom really hates ironing. Because she's passed on the task first to my dad and then to my stepdad. So I think my mom either hates ironing or she thinks ironing is a man's job. I actually don't know which it is. I only iron stuff that needs to look nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't iron like my clothes that I wear at home, but if I'm going out, I don't want to wear clothes that look all wrinkled, because then you just look like a homeless person, you know, and I don't want to look like that. I care about my appearance despite what it looks like right now, but you're seeing me in my home state right now. Of course I'm looking a bit, you know, disheveled, but when I go outside I don't. It's called a piling system. Does she know how does she know our secrets? Yeah, see, I know the secrets of men. I've got a brother, I've got cousins, I've got friends. You need to meet some better men. Listen, I do not check all the people I make friends with, men or women, and say, hey, how do you do your laundry? I don't think I can be friends with you. If it's someone who doesn't do it, I'm sure there are women who can't do their laundry too. It's not just men. But I'm saying, I'm not gonna be like, you know, filtering my friends, but who does their laundry to my standards. I fold my laundry even if I don't iron most of it. Okay, that's better than just like dumping them on the chair or something. You fold and put them away in the cupboard. I actually hang most of my clothes. I don't, I only fold things like, you know, big jumpers and things that can't be like hung up, but everything else I just hang them mostly. Obviously, like things like underwear and socks, I put them in a little, well, in Japan I had a tiny drawer for them. Here I don't have any space, so I have them in a little box.